Okay, so this taping is going to be for an athlete who has either hyperextended or hyperabducted their thumb. And so what we're going to do is basically we're going to be coming over top of basically the MCP joint, and we're going to be preventing those directions. So what we would do initially is, if the athlete wanted, we would spray some adhesive spray. We would put a lot in the palm because the palm tends to get very sweaty. And then what we would do after is we cover it with Pro Wrap, so we just make a little hole for the thumb. And then we could just come around here. And so to start off the taping, we're gonna the patient just hold out their hands, fingers spread, and we're gonna just start with an anchor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start near the pisiform, cross through the web. When we cross through the web, we wanna just fold the tape so it doesn't aggravate that space. So just like that. And then we're gonna come around the dorsal, the distal carpals, come over, and finish on to the dorsal aspect. So from this point, we're gonna create 3 hoods, each overlapping the next by half, basically just to cover up the MCP joint. We're gonna go from dorsal aspect to palmar aspect. So start here, hold here, tension across, and rip. And we'll do one more. So next what we're going to do is we're going to get a 1/2 inch tape. I'm just using this ripped in half. And we're going to create a little piece of tape covering here just to smooth the edges in the thumb space so there's not too much contact and friction around. So just a small piece. Just fold these and we'll come right in and just like that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make 2 X strips. So our goal with the X strip is to place the tension over the MCP joint, and so we're just going to restrict any backwards movement from that spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in the same spot. We'll come first with this one. When we come over the MCP joint, we're going to pull and pull down towards the palmar aspect. Then with our next one, we're going to do the exact same thing. This tape's not helping me. And we're going to do this, but we're going to go dorsal. That's always important when you're doing these tapings. Make sure the patient still has circulation and they're able to functionally move their thumb. And so we'll just do that once more. And this time, just to change it up a bit, we can go in the opposite order. So we'll go dorsal, and then palmar. After that, we're just going to do another small piece. Oh, sorry, we're actually going to do the 3 heads again. So, start here. Always pulling palmar to dorsal for these. Dorsal to palmar. 2, 3. Then we'll do another piece just in the web space of the thumb for comfort. And then to finish it off, we'll close it up with another anchor, same as our first piece of tape. So you just spread your thumb open. Just watch out for any folding or creasing. And just like that. And it's important to check PMSC, cap refill, see if the patient has any active movement and they're not feeling too restricted.